In India, people are more trust to court, high court, supreme court, that anything, that police, that government officer. So people have a much more trust to court, to judiciary system. But if you think, if anywhere the judiciary system has been collapsed, or the judiciary system does not work properly, how you survive in India? That's raised question are across the India, because from the Justice Burma, from his house it was reveal out 15 crore note, it was burned. But after that, the information go to be in any information not to be revealed out. What actually happened in public domain? There was limited information. In the burning fire engulfed in his house in 14 March, but the news is revealed out 21 March. Why? Likely 15 crore note are being there. Police reached out there, fire brigade reached out there. When they see someone speak to them that you can go back and you will come to here tomorrow. That's the incident are being happened. The house of Jaswant Burma, Justice Jaswant Burma. So you think, if in your house there have any unethical work, what will be happen? Police come, then detain you, income tax come, then reporter come, and everything news got highlight. But in here, only there have a decision to take him transfer, and after that there have not any taken decision, no judge, no FIR, no seize, anything not be happen. Why do that? There have any police negligence, or there have the domination anyone to police? So actually there have a judgment of Venkat Chalaya. It was happened in 1994, and Supreme Court gave a guideline. If any judge, if any unethical work happened by any judge, police can't doing any FIR, police can't to record boyan, police can't to seize any belongings things. That's are been the Supreme Court verdict. So if you think that Indian Constitution give us a right to everybody have to equal right, but where is the equal right of law? To for the justice there have another law, for normal people have another law. Who are the judgment by the law? Who are the highest mountaining understanding by the law? Who are to judgment every crime? But if the incident happened to their own, the judgment come to decline. It was to cover up, try to cover up from the reveal out. So that incident are being happened in the house of Justice Burma. So the fire engulfed in 14 March. The news released in 21 March by the Times of India. After that, the Chief Justice of Supreme Court, he sent a written message to the Chief Justice of Yashwant Varma that this is the video. You must write the how you would get the note. Yashwant Varma reply in written that where is note? There have any note, any cash. So that's the reply. You think. So that's the Indian judiciary system. So how you trust? Indian judiciary system totally collapse. Totally collapse. If not, you not trust any judiciary system or any judge. That's being happened in present time. So must have to need to some constitutional amendment in this judiciary system, because if any unethical work happened by the judge, must have to FIR, must have to investigation. There have another type twist. You can see many fun. There have another twist. D.Y. Chandrachud, the previous Chief Justice of India, he spoke that we never trust police. That's why, in the case for judge, we must have investigate by the judge and decision taken by the judge. So, when have the right to investigate by the judge? We know the only investigating agency, that is police, that is CBI. So from where the judge of a court he doing the investigate? So spoke by D.Y. Chandrachud that we not trust to police. So when a normal man doing a unethical work, you give the order to police to investigate, and when the incident happen in judge, you speak, we not trust to police. What is my country? This is India. The same law. This is same law. This is same rule. Think, viewers. So you can see lot of fun about Indian judiciary system. There is another twist. Chief Justice of India give a order to Chief Justice of Delhi. Not order, just a request. Chief Justice of Delhi that kindly do the investigation. So Chief Justice of Delhi sent his secretary to the house of Yashwant Varma. Secretary. Think, viewers, how cheap the investigation. So the secretary, personal secretary, he reached out the house of House of Justice Yashwant Varma and taken the personal secretary of Justice Yashwant Varma and Yashwant Varma. Three men. One is the secretary of Chief Justice of Delhi, another is secretary of Justice Varma, and another is Justice Varma own. Three people reached out the room and light on and speak out that see there have nothing after 7 days. So that's the fun Indian judiciary system. They are investigating how cheap the way. So we never see this type of Indian vulnerable judiciary. So the normal people who are much more trust to the Indian judiciary system, where they go, where they reached out. So that's the Indian judiciary system are being totally collapsed. So I think government should take an action, and must have to change the amendment of the constitution in the judiciary system, judiciary procedure, so that there have a transparency judgment in any other justice unethical case or work. So viewers must write down in the comment box that Indian judiciary system collapse is doing to change the amendment, change the constitution about the judiciary system, or the law is going on to be continued. So thank you. Must have to like and subscribe this channel, and thank you.